Hey, what is up, citizens? This is President Vochelli back with another episode of the Pokémon White to Plasmalocke. So, last time, finally got out of Reversal Mountain with heavy casualties, but fortunately, I was able to buff up my party again with not only Medulla, which I caught from... No, it wasn't... Who the hell did I catch this from? Skyla, that's it. Yeah, I caught that from Skyla, and we just caught Agni on the route north of Undella Town here. So, yes, whew. This lock has been really rough, but I think I'll be able to squeak by eventually. I think we'll just be able to squeak by in this thing. So apparently this is the longest route in Unova. FML. That means tons of trainer, tons of traveling. But yeah, I just need to make our way up to Opelucid City. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. And a perfect victim for Agni here. So yeah, I gave Agni the Razor Fang just, you know, because critical hits are awesome. And we'll just go ahead and Flame Burst. Oh, you fool of a duck! Agni! Dude, you holding out on me. That's all it does. In the sun. Well, I suppose Charmeleon actually would be more, physically oriented. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check the stats real quick, because that'd make a lot of sense. No, special attack is a lot higher. I don't even know what's going on here. Especially with all the stuttering in Dezume. This... Ooh, Carnivine, eh? Well, screw you. I'm just gonna leave you for the grinding montage. I found a genius wing! Do I have strength? I should have strength, right? Right? Yes, I do. But who to teach it to? Who to teach it to? Agni is really the only one who can learn this. Let's go ahead and get rid of Fire Fang. Because Fire Fang's weak as thick. Got item, got item, got item, got an upgrade. Whatever. Battle me, boy! Behold my impressive physique. It's fitting of an ace trainer! Let's see, Rocket Robin gonna send out that X-Cloud. Oh, poor Bose. Poor Bose. Probably for the best, you know. X-Cloud is not the easiest Pokemon to work with. Plenty powerful, but very slow. Anyways, I don't really have any fighting type moves, so whatever. We'll just give Chowda the experience. Screech Slash combo. Of course, Aftermath. Alright, but yeah, that could actually really screw me over if I'm not careful, so definitely need to remember If I'm low on health, do not kill. Simple as that. Okay, we good, we good. Hey, I can do your stupid physique justice. A measly great ball. Yo, fisherman, what up? Alright, so while this route is going to be slow, painful, annoying, and all that, there is one big upside. If I remember right, is it Virizion? No, it can't be Virizion. It's probably Cobalion that will actually meet you on this route. So that will give me a random legendary encounter. In other words, I'm going to get some good shit, boy. If I can catch it, of course. Alright, who's the best guy for this job? Man, I don't even know. I don't even know. I guess Medulla. Oh, God. Stupid print on my glasses. Yeah, I'm sure all, you know, all the people who wear glasses in the audience, they feel my pain. Get random freaking dandruff smudges out of absolutely nowhere on these things constantly. Ugh, but whatever. I guess just ominous winded up. That did nothing! That was a stupid mud bomb! How did that do so much? How? Yo, Water Pulse confused. What? Thank you! Ha! Let me brine it up and you dead, son. Wait. Wow. For a second, I thought this wasn't a Plasmalocke. That's right, I can't catch legendaries. So be it. So be it. So that means there is no upside to this route whatsoever. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Stop setting out your water-type Pokemon on a beach. That just makes no sense! I'm sorry to do this to you, Sydney. We had some good times in the Pokemon Snakewood LP. And when I say good times, I mean bad times. Because Snakewood's not fun. Not fun at all. You know? Sorry to any of you Snakewood fans out there, but you have to admit, sometimes that was a mess of a game. Yes! Gonna get ourselves a Charizard. Oh. No! I didn't want that! I didn't want that at all! Oh, bugger. Oh, yo, a red flute? Though apparently those don't actually heal status conditions in this game, which is an incredible disappointment. Oh, you got away. Almost caught it too. Times like this call for a Pokemon battle. Yeah! I caught myself a wild giggly from the ocean. And I was actually thinking I could stay in. Silly me. Gonna go and get our ass out of here. Heh. Heh. Oh, that's not good. Pretty sure I could survive another hit. So we're just gonna Water Pulse. Honestly, for as much hate that Gigalith gets, you know, just for being yet another Stage 2 rock type, I don't know, I really like its design. Especially shiny form. Oh man, it looks like it's, you know, growing diamonds or sapphires out of it. It looks amazing. I mean, I guess that's kind of why I like Diancie too, but I like Mega Diancie, not regular Diancie, because it looks like it's attached to a turd, you know? To be perfectly honest. Whatever, just shockwave it up! Get some much-needed training before Drayden. By the way, what level is Drayden even gonna be? Look at my Alomomola! It took 100 balls to catch! Why the hell did I even try to catch that piece of crap? Actually, I found Alomomola to be really useful in lower tier battles. Oh, yo, you dead. You dead, Escavalier. Agnikai! Yeah, I think he's just so fat. Got ourselves a Draco plate. Oh crap, don't tell me I need cut. Please. Oh no, we're just gonna challenge this ranger down here for right now. No, not a rotation battle. Not again. Alright, well, they should all be lower levels than me. Now, Weezy, please don't explode. Please, I know you don't want to. Because you're dead! It took away your choice! Well, hold on. Gonna go ahead and Night Slash you, son! Honestly, now that I think about it, I think Zoroark would be an excellent team member in a rotation battle. Yeah, they wouldn't predict what it actually is, what kind of moves it has, and then when they switch into something weak to it, you're dead, son. Alright, anyways, I'm just gonna go Night Slash the Minun. No reason to think about it. Really? Really? Alright, well, luckily it seems I came out of this battle unscathed. For the most part. No, actually, yeah, completely unscathed. Alright. Yes! Yo, I'm actually really happy that I missed a level. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves a Charizard! Now I'm playing with power. Alright, so, is there at least any items down here? Please? Please? Ooh, what's this place? I don't really care. Okay, you give me nothing. And you gave me a power band, which is completely useless! What a wasted trip. Alright, I don't have any repels on. But, whatever. I should very well be able to escape from a level 36 Raichu. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and put some repels on. Yeah, if my newly found Charizard got done in by a wild Raichu, man, I never forget myself. Where am I? There we are. Huh? What? There we go. There we are. Whew, okay, that's good. Yeah, for a moment there, I thought that was going to be an Amoonguss. Yo, battle me, lady. Power 3. No! No! Okay, okay. So I think I've finally learned what the deal is with these rotation triple battles. I can kind of recall that it's mostly the Pokemon Rangers that do them. I'm pretty sure it's not all of them, but yeah, for the most part, that's the case. Anyways, I'm just gonna go directly for a Slash on Magmar, because, yeah, I'm not leaving that thing alive. Alright, the Oddish is dead. Now, hold on, did Chowda actually outspeed my Zoroark? Wait, what is going on here? And I get burned. Did my attack miss? What's going on? Okay, I just misread the text. Double burn! Double burn! This game. This game! Use strength on that, why not? Flamethrower on the Apom. And actually, I want to be kind of careful here. Yeah, I legitimately want to be careful. I mean, I'm pretty sure Apom wouldn't be able to take out my Zoroark, but just in case. Just in case. Just nasty plotted up. Flamethrower again. Or do I want to heal? Honestly, I think I want to heal. I mean, I hate to be this defensive with a freaking Apom, but I'm not gonna lose my, you know, my Pokemon here just due to stupid mistakes. That will be terrible. Oh, and snag the poison. Is that gonna KO you? Please say it does. Good. Excellent! Ho 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 ho! Oh, thank you. So, alright, what do I need? I need to heal. Big time. Alright, you get a Moo Moo Milk, you get a Moo Moo Milk. Because, oh, this route ain't done yet. I'm going to give you two burn heals, and we are good to go! After I switch Chowder to the front, because Chowder needs some experience. Alright, finally activate the dowsing machine, and we are good to go again! Alright, I think that's going to be on the beach. That would make sense. Wait, how do I get to the beach then? I'm actually going to try to find out how to get to that damn beach, aren't I? Alright, anyways, yeah, we just go ahead, KO this thing, no problem. Cobra! Oh, could have been a freaking Darkrai. Alright, well, Chowder's definitely one of the best Pokemon here. Could yeah, resist any dark type stabs. Now, luckily it is just a Darkrai. Yeah, that sounds a little counterintuitive, but Darkrai's regular move pool kinda sucks. Like, big time. Look, it gets Feint Attack. It doesn't learn Dark Pulse naturally. That's crit, of course. Of course! Alright, well, since it's still legendary, I am not going to be taking any chances here. You know, I'm 6 levels below this thing. Alright, just go ahead and Screech again. You dodged? Really? That's right. Give me that delicious, nutritious experience. Alright, so I guess the last thing to do around here is to try to get on that accursed beach. Actually, like, seriously, how do I do that? Yeah, I guess I do need to use another Repel. My guess is I have to come there from behind. Oh, hi there, Vochelli. I used Fly, so it looks like I beat you here. Well, I suppose you did go around the whole region already, so you could fly to unknown locations. Okay. Thanks for your help in Reversal Mountain. If you go straight past Lacunosa Town, you'll reach Opelousas City. But before you go, there's something I want you to hear. What is it? You'll know soon enough. Hurry now. You must be the ones who want to hear that old tale about Lacunosa Town. That's right. Please tell us. All right, my dearies. Please come in. Behind Lacunosa Town, there's a mighty big hole. Have you heard of the Giant Chasm? Oh, I've heard that around the Giant Chasm there have been brief temperature readings of negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what Sharon told me anyways. The road is blocked, so we can't get there right now. A long, long time ago, the Giant Chasm was created when a big meteorite fell from the sky. A really scary Pokemon was inside that meteorite. Deoxys? A meteorite? When darkness falls over the land, this Pokemon appears. A frigid wind follows it. It freezes everything around and eats people and Pokemon. Oh, whoa. That's why everyone was afraid. The Pokemon ate people? So our ancestors surrounded the town with walls to prevent the Pokemon from getting inside the town. Also, a rule was made forbidding anyone to go outside after dark. And that's pretty much the end. A fascinating story. I'll add it to my research records. Everyone, we should be going. So yeah, Kira is another extraterrestrial Pokemon. Well, yeah, I mean, Kyurem is the hollow shell of Reshiram, Zekrom, you know, because they used to inhabit one body. But anyway, the Pokemon's true identity may be unknown, but the power mentioned in the story is incredible. Oh, I know! So the power to freeze everything around it could even rival the power of the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Yes, Bianca. It's almost like Reshiram, who scorched Unova with blazing fire long ago. By the way, Vochelli, do you remember the story of Reshiram? Yes. Yes, I remember. I swear. Reshiram is a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon that lends its power to the person it recognizes as a hero who seeks truth. It has a white body, and it can send ferocious flames. Yo, that alliteration, though. Professor, do you think there's a connection between the Pokemon from the old story and the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon? Shut up, child! The meteorite. The meteorite. Reshiram was revived from a rock called the Lightstone. Let's suppose the meteorite in the story and the stone are one and the same. Take into account that elements from the same era were found in Dragon Spiral Tower, where Reshiram was, and in the Giant Chasm. It doesn't prove anything, but it may be a piece of the puzzle. Let's not write it off as a coincidence just yet. If your theories are true, it should be a really strong Pokemon. What kind of reason would there be for it to come out only at night? Like, if, it doesn't like sunlight or something like that? Until we look into it more deeply, it would be hard to say anything about that. Now that I think about it, the name Lacanosa could be derived from the Lacanosis clouds, which are clouds that resemble a net or a fence. I wonder if the name is related to the part of the story where they built walls to protect the town from that Pokemon. Sorry, I rambled on a bit, didn't I? Vochelli, could you ask Drayden about this if you get a chance? I'm going to do a little field work. Bianca, help out, okay? Sure thing! Oh, just so you know, Appaloosa City Mayor Drayden wrestles with his dragon... wrestles with his Pokemon to toughen them up. Professor Juniper, wait up! I have to admit, that's pretty BA. Okay, so I guess the last thing I'm going to do in this episode is just check the town real quick, see if anyone gives me anything, and then I will go ahead and report back here. Oh, well, look who it is. You! What's up? Have you seen Team Plasma around, anywhere around here? I heard a rumor to that effect. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, we activated another cutscene. Oh, for crying out loud! This is troublesome indeed, my curious trainers. Perhaps I should satiate your curiosity somewhat. The reason I am still part of Team Plasma is this! I want to know how the world will change. Listen, Pokemon are nature. Pokeballs are civilization. Humans who are used to civilization don't relinquish it easily. Of course, both nature and civilization are important. But what will happen to a world taken over by Team Plasma? People will be forced to throw out Pokeballs, a product of civilization. I want to know what that looks like, and I want to enjoy it. So you're like kind of chaotic neutral? Shut your mouth! All I want is get back at a stolen Pokemon. Vochelli, give me a hand. You ready? I guess so. You're about to feel my rage! Yeah, I forgot what voice I actually gave Zimzalin, but whatever. Whatever, he's Rock with Kimberly now. Oh crap, I have to fuck Wolf Shuckle. We're gonna poison that thing right away! Oh, God! That is unfortunate. Okay, well that's actually really advantageous. Yeah, if that thing got a crit with Night Slash, with Sniper, oh. Yo, I would be having a bad time. Oh my god. That Shuckle now has 230 base attack. Too bad it'll die in one hit. Yeah, that would have KO'd it with Sniper. Wait. But you switched your attack and defense. So why did that not kill you when your defense should have been like 10? Your HP is already pathetic already. How did that even work? Am I missing something? If you know the answer to this riddle, citizens, please let me know. Anyways, crap, I don't have anything that resists rock type moves. Okay, actually, this is a really bad situation. This is beyond bad. Okay. Yeah, basically what would happen is the Drapion outspeeds, knocks out Cofagrigus. If I heal, and then Shuckle uses Rock Slide with its new 230 base attack, plus stab, and all the damage goes to me, then Chowder's gonna get killed. Do I think that Drapion is going to target down the Cofagrigus? Or do I think... Alright. With everything I just said in mind, I think I need to flamethrower that Shuckle. Because Drapion's going to take down Cofagrigus. I outspeed the Shuckle. And of course, you throw all my plans out the window. I mean, I still think I made the logical choice there, but now I lost Chowder. Now, hold on a second. This is my first encounter for Lacanosa Town, right? That it is. So that means I can capture one of these Pokemon. And I think that Pokemon's going to be that Drapion. It's a perfect replacement for Chowder. And in fact, it's probably a little stronger. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and work with that running assumption right now. Okay, this is going to hurt. 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 Okay, but we got the static, which is perfect. Alright, good. That's right. Attack that stupid Cofagrigus. Now, should I switch out into anything? Yeah, honestly, I really don't have anything good to switch out into. That's the problem. So I'm just gonna go and Shockwave the Seeking again. Assuming I survive. Alright, good. Seeking's dead. Alright, I get Night Slashed again. Alright, Filler, please get out here right now. I need you, baby. Oh, that wasn't the last Pokemon. Oh, okay. Okay, so my capture is actually going to be a Slowbro. Yeah, I should have known better. Okay, okay, that works. That works. Nice and neutral, nice and neutral. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and Night Slash. Don't even think about it. And then okay. Alright. Alright, no capture for this area. What a blunder to have made in front of Zinzalin. The pressure I felt from you just now. What was it? Already forgot Zinzalin's voice again. What's with these two? I'm battling alongside Zinzalin. This shouldn't be happening. These trainers remind me of the one from 2 years ago. More important, we must continue our search. Like that scientist said, it might be an Opelucid City. We'll play with you again later. Get back here! Alright. Alright, well, just one more thing to do in this episode. Box our poor, poor Chowda. I made the right call, but my opponent just didn't make the right moves. I overpredicted Chowda, and I'm sorry about that. And that's our 7th dead Pokemon. Well, so be it. So be it. Thank you very much, citizens, for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, kind of slow. Also, yeah, way too overextended with the Zinzalin battle, but hey, what can I do? That just means next time, gonna make our way to Opelucid City. And with that said, this has been President Vochelli, signing off.